Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to my Let's Play Little Nemo, the Dream Master. Last time we made it here, and this time we're gonna make our way through this level, and we're gonna win. We're gonna beat it on our first attempt, while we enjoy this fanciful music. Okay, we're dead already. Cool. I didn't think that was a hard ceiling. I thought that was like what do you call it? Like semi-solid, but apparently not. Oh man, boy, that was bad timing. Jesus. Okay, so the only reason to come over here is to get that key. Okay. But, yeah, anyways, yeah, we got this fanciful sound, or song or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the song, but, I mean, they're trying to make it, like, fanciful. I don't know. It's a nice, there's a good variety to the music, so I do appreciate the variety. I just liked all the other songs like way more. Wait, what was the point of that? If they're just gonna give me the B guy, I wonder if this is bait. I wonder if they're playing 4D chess. Oh god dang it! And they want you to actually not get the B. My gosh, not the plate guys, Jesus. And I wonder if. Oh man, okay, I got hitboxed. Oh, balls. Okay, well, I guess we'll try that again. We'll just try that again. So far, nothing too crazy. We're still at the start of the level, so the level is still young, so who knows what we might be in store for. I'm guessing that the entire upside down thing is just gonna be like graphical. Like, they just made all the graphics, like, upside down, I guess. Which I guess is fine. Like, they're trying to be creative. I mean, I get it, but I guess in all fairness, I would rather have them do that than to have you be, like, upside down. Which, I don't know. I guess it could be done well. You just have to, like, make sure to not make the level, like, too hard. They did that in James Pond 2, Robocod. It was like the weirdest thing. You're just going along, and like each stage has like different like sections to it. You're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden there's just like a section where just everything's just upside down for like no freaking reason. You're like, what the heck? Oh, I forgot we don't have infinite flight. I ran out of flight. Okay, there is a key over there, so we do gots to go over there. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I mentioned this in my Sunset Riders playthrough, Let's Play or whatever. I've been uploading, or that was when I mentioned that I started uploading all my videos to UmbleRay. The YouTube word police does not like it when you say the name of their competitors, but it's like Grumble without the G, you know? And so I've been still chipping away at that. It is gonna take for freaking ever to get my entire backlog uploaded. I'm up to almost 300 videos, which is a little more than like 10% of all my videos, so it's still gonna take a long time. But the reason I bring that up, oh god dang it, is because I just mentioned James Pond 2, and apparently, well, like, when you're uploading all your old videos, it gives you like a chance to like go back and have like a second look at all your old stuff or whatever. Oh, I need the frog. I can't make this jump. We're back to where 3 tiles is like too high. It was that way, and then they decided to make it where you can make it for one jump that the game wanted you to make, and now you can't make it again. Okay, fine. So when you upload your old videos, like, you have to go back to your old videos in order to, like, re-upload them or whatever. So I've gotten to take, like, a second look at, like, all my old content. And apparently, there was a few, like mistakes that I had made just from being new. Because, you know, like, your oldest stuff is, like, your... You know, it's like the earliest stuff or whatever. So you're not as, like, well-versed in in how to like make sure everything's like good or whatever. You know, good as in like no like wait, why are these guys not here? These guys did not spawn in. Okay, I'm okay with that. You know, in terms of just like making like goof ups or whatever that you would not make once you're experienced. Like for example, there was a mistake. I misspelled definitely in one of the okay, so I'm guessing this just leads to over Shmia. Alright, fair enough. Like I put the word definitely in one of my titles, and I misspelled definitely. I spelled it D-E-F. Well, I don't like I spelled it definitely instead of definitely or whatever. I put an A instead of an E or an I or whatever. Oh god dang. Oh god dang it, I had a feeling we were gonna need them, but oh man, so I gotta make... My gosh, how the hell am I gonna make this jump? Oh, you can stick to the wall. Okay, fair enough. My god, also he does not despawn! Oh, okay. I can save it. Okay, shoot, Jesus. Okay, we gotta bait this guy. Wait, why didn't he... Oh, god damn it. I got stuck to the wall. I couldn't get off the wall. He didn't swoop, or he was like swooping back and forth. He didn't come down when I wanted him to, and then once I got on the wall, then he came down, like, right on me. God dang. Yeah, I gotta be careful with these frogs. I keep taking a hit to these frog guys. But, so yeah, so there's been, like, a few, like, small mistakes that I noticed just going back and taking, like, a second look or whatever at my old stuff. And apparently, I did not... like, I totally skipped an episode of James Pond 2. You know, it was a Super Nintendo version, so it was called Super James Pond. I went from episode 3 to episode 5. And I was like, okay, maybe I just didn't number it correctly. So I went and I checked the end of episode 3, and it doesn't match up with the start of episode 5. So I was like, I must have just, like, not uploaded it, or, like, deleted it or something without uploading it. So there's that part of me that's just like, no, I, like, lost. That episode is just, like, all the way gone. Yeah, the hitbox on this hammer... I didn't mention it in the other episode, but boy, like, do I even need to say it? Like, how garbage it is? I can just go like this. Okay, fair enough. So there's that part of me that's like, I don't know, I don't like losing footage, and I don't like scrapping footage. So the fact that there was just like a whole, like, missing episode, it's just like gone forever, actually kind of bothers me a little bit, you know, not gonna lie. But then it also occurred to me that I was like, maybe right when it happened, I, like, noticed it, and then I was just like, oh well, or whatever, and didn't think anything of it. I was like, well, I guess this one just doesn't have a part 4. I guess I would have to go back and, like, watch, like, part 5, or maybe if I uploaded a few in advance, to see if I, like, mentioned in one of the videos that there was no part 4, that I, like, made a mistake with, like, not making sure that the episode was uploaded before I, like, deleted it or whatever. That's definitely a rookie mistake. But a mistake that I'm, like, you have to be, like, eternally vigilant. I'm always super paranoid whenever I clear stuff off my computer. Dude, come on. Why was that guy there? I was, like, going all the way to the left to dodge the one guy, and as soon as I go the other way, dude's right there, spawns in at the perfect fucking place. These freaking frog guys. It's also, like, green on green, so it's, like, kind of hard to, like, notice them. Yeah, that's another thing I noticed with going back and revisiting my old content. Like, when I look at a video that I made, like, 7 years ago, there's that little part of me that's, like... that is just like, I don't exactly know how to word the sentence, but basically, like, when I made those videos, I had no idea that in 5 years from that point, I was going to be diagnosed with glaucoma. So it's just, like, kind of weird to see myself just, like, going about life not knowing that this, like, thing was going to, like, happen. So it's just kind of weird to, like, go back and, like, see how, like, I don't want to say, like, see how my life was before, because, like, my life is the same in terms of, like, my functionality and whatnot. I can still, like, do everything. But if I went into, like, a time machine, if I told my past self that in 2022 I was going to be diagnosed with glaucoma, I would, like, have a hard time believing it. I was like, you can't get glaucoma when you're 38. What the hell? That's something that, like, old people get. It's like, nope, apparently you can get it when you're 38. I did, there's like a glaucoma, like, subreddit. And I checked it out, and recently there was a person who said that they were diagnosed at age 20. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. I thought 38 was, like, young. But it is just kind of weird to, oh God, well, I didn't want to do that, and I also had to get out of the way because I knew that guy was, like, coming after me. Yeah, I know this guy's gonna walk forward as soon as I jump. Okay, will you please back up? Thank you. No! God damn it. I was trying so hard to not get hit. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, all the things you, like, dodge, it's like a bullet hell shooter game or whatever. Oh, is that death down there? It's death down there, apparently. Okay. Oh, balls. It's like a bullet hell shooter game. Like, it doesn't matter how many you dodge. It's the one that hits you that kills you, you know? Like, you don't get credit for all the ones you dodge. Like, it only takes one to get through and hit you. Okay, lost all my friggin' keys, so I gotta go friggin' back and grab them all. But, yeah, I've kind of gone and, like, kind of, like, talked to a couple people, like, off the ledge, so to speak. Where there's been a couple of people that got like, diagnosed, and they're like, oh, I'm, like, freaking out, I gotta take drops for my entire life now. And I'll tell them, I was just like, well, I was diagnosed, like, 2 years ago. And having to take drops every day, it just becomes part of your normal, like, daily routine. You know, like, you have your list of things you do in the morning. You just have, like, one more thing on your list. Like, and that's it, you know? So, like, all things considered, like, it's not really, like... I don't want to say it's not that bad, because it is. But there's, like, way worse, like, diagnoses. Like, you're not gonna die. And you don't need your eyes to last forever. You just need your eyes to last long enough until some other organ fails that kills you, you know? So, I mean, there's plenty of worse diagnoses you can get. Am I missing a key? I'm getting that funny feeling I'm missing a key. So, I mean, I totally understand that, like, it's hard to get the diagnosis. I mean, I went through it, but... I mean, I talked about this in Dragon Quest XI. But after, you know, after a certain amount of time goes by, life just kind of returns to normal. Life just kind of goes on, you know? And then you just sort of, like, normalize. But it kind of got me thinking. There was this YouTuber that I watched that died a few years ago. And in some of his early videos, he mentioned, I forget exactly what he was talking about, but he mentioned he mentioned that someday that his dust would be like returned to the earth. And it was really weird that, like, I'm pretty sure he died like 5 years after he made that video. God damn it. There's nothing down here. Well, I was gonna try to avoid the death area. I didn't know that I was just gonna like, go into the death area. Like, I thought I was gonna descend and then make sure to avoid the death area. I didn't know that that was gonna be, that whole area was gonna be the death area. But he mentioned that like someday his dust would be like returned to the earth. And it was so like, I don't know if prophetic is like the word. Or like what the term is exactly, but like it was weird to think that when he made that video where he said that, he did not know that in 5 short years that his dust would be returned to the earth. He was only 48 when he died. So it's just like weird to hear about someone talking about their own death and then having it where they actually like died like super early and then it like actually happened. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to be like Debbie Downer in this episode. God damn it, will you please fucking stop? Like, I can't get this guy to... Okay, so he does spawn. Why does he swoop back and forth like twice before he comes down after you? My gosh. You see how close that is? That's like so tight. So basically only one will spawn at a time. So you have to go past the point where he spawns while the other guy is still on screen so that a second one doesn't spawn. Oh, there was 2 behind him. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Why was there 2 overlapped on each other? Come on, dude. That's the first time that ever happened, I think. What a dick move. This freaking game, man. This game's not bad. It's just like, why did that have to happen? That could just like not happen. Nobody would have complained if that didn't happen ever in the game. But yeah, I don't know what the, like I said, I don't know what the term is. But it is just kind of weird to look at my past self and to just be like, oh, look at him. He's got like no idea. Oh, look. There was 2 overlapped right there. Yeah, it's just kind of weird to just be like, oh, look at him. He has, like, no idea that this thing is gonna, like, happen to him. Dude, come on, man. Why are they gonna make the jumps like this? Gotta give me this freaking mouse that, like, jumps so terribly. But yeah, as of right now, I got almost 300 videos uploaded to Umbo Ray. By the time I get my backlog caught up, it's gonna be like 3,000 videos uploaded. Or like, I'm gonna have 3,000 videos to upload. Or, you know, total videos or whatever. So it's sort of like I'm slowly like catching up in terms of like how far back I am or whatever. But then every video I put up also puts me... It's kind of like if you're running a race that's like 2,600 miles, and every day you're catching up 5 miles, but then every day the finish line is also getting like a mile further away. So it's like I am slowly getting caught up, but then every day I put up a video, like I'm making it so that my future self is going to have like more to like upload or whatever. I mean, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of, like, extending how long it's going to take to get caught up with, like, this current video. So, like, these current ones are going to go up on Umbo Ray a year from now. But it's, like, extending out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? I feel like the race analogy is probably the best way to explain it. Oh my gosh. Do not want to freaking die. It's got straight up skill section. And know as soon as the screen scrolls, there's gonna be something. Like, you always gotta be ready for something to appear whenever you scroll the screen. Okay, we're gonna ride the cloud down so we can see where we can freaking land. Oh man, I'm short a key. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's down there. Okay, phew, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I almost... Do you see that? I think I was really close to running out of fly juice. Jesus, man. Okay, that took about 20 minutes. Not too bad. Mail, welcome to Slumberland, Nemo. Oh wait, are we done? I guess this game doesn't have bosses. I'm Princess Camille. Pleased to meet you. How come you... wanted to meet me? Oh, I think I know why. I think I know what you wanted. The truth is, my father, King... Oh yeah, I forgot he was kidnapped. Okay, so he's probably gonna be like, oh, you gotta go rescue him. Now we're gonna have one more level. Probably right. Yeah, that was the story. I didn't say it in the other episode. What's Nightmare Land with an extra apostrophe? It's the land of bad dreams. The Nightmare King is plotting to take over all of Slumberland and destroy nice dreams forever. Oh noes. But basically, this Beezy invited us to play with her. And then Nemo's like, oh, but it's like a girl, like, I'm not sure if they mentioned that, that the king was kidnapped. I forget how I knew that. But the fact that they're telling us here makes it seem like this is like the one place where they would tell you. So I'm not sure how... This morning star, that's a morning star? Oh, so is that the scepter that's on dude's back? So are we actually gonna get to use a weapon like in Kirby? I thought that was kind of cool in Kirby's Adventure. I get to use the star rod and like throw stars at the boss. Oh my gosh, look how giant it is. You ain't gonna be able to wield that. Won't need keys anymore either. Okay. I think you said that you're gonna wield that instead of candy. I didn't see what it said before that. Emerald and defeat that dude. Okay, yes, we know. It is kind of a cool effect, like a lighting effect. Like it's like glowing, so you can like see the light glowing on Nemo. Oh man, okay, so we got one more level. I was about to say, it would be kind of weird if the game just like ended just like that. Okay, so we still have candy apparently. So have we had the rod the whole time? We've had that rod on our back the entire game. Oh, it says beam. Why does it say beam? Oh, if you hold up. Wait, I was throwing candies a second ago. It says beam and on the right side in the bottom right corner. Now it's showing the rod thing. Was I throwing candies? Oh, we have a charge shot. If you hold it, you do a charge. Oh, that's cool. It is kind of cool. They're like showing that it's like powerful. He's like struggling to like hold it because of all the power. Okay, so next time we'll make our way through here. Was I done saying what I was talking about? Basically, somewhere along the line, dude gets kidnapped or whatever. But I think like maybe they got kidnapped while we were making our way here. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you know, maybe I read the description of the Nemo, like the new Little Nemo game that's on Steam. I watched the video of that the other day. I thought that was actually kind of cool. Like, I'm not 100%. I mean, they're actually making it into a Metroidvania, which I guess is fine. It'll probably mean that the game will be like longer, which I guess I'm okay with. But But yeah, like I don't know, I just don't want them to like screw the pooch. Whenever you like change genres, it's like risky. Like for example, do you know that Super Meat Boy had a sequel? You maybe didn't know that, but because nobody ever talks about it because it was in development for freaking ever, and then it came out and it sucked, and then no one played it, and then no one talks about it, and here we are all these years later, and now nobody knows that there was a sequel to Super Meat Boy. They changed it to like an auto runner game where you have like a punch and a slide or whatever, and yeah, they completely changed the genre, and like I haven't played it, but I'm assuming that it sucks. Because like nobody ever talks about it, and if the game was good, I didn't even know, like it was on my Steam wish list for like freaking ever, and then one day I was like, oh, it's out, oh okay, or whatever. Like they worked on it for like years and years. Like I don't know why it took so long for them to make it. But everyone would have been perfectly okay if they would have just made a sequel, like a normal ass sequel. But I guess they just couldn't do that. They just were like, hey, let's just tank the fucking franchise. That's a great idea, right? So hopefully they don't do that with this Nemo game. But maybe I read the description. Maybe it's the same like premise. I did watch the trailer. The trailer actually looked pretty cool. It sort of looks like a Kirby on like Super Nintendo, like graphical style or whatever. And it had like a death animation that I thought was kind of cool. When you die, the like the screen like shatters like glass, and then like there's all this like rainbow like effect or whatever from like the shattered pieces of like broken glass, and then you like fly backwards as all this like glass on the screen like shatters with this like rainbow effect, and then your bedroom like appears around you to like indicate that you got like knocked out of the dream, but like you didn't actually die, you just like woke up and now you're back in like real life or whatever. So I thought that was kind of cool. That was cool the way they did that or whatever. But I don't know. I forget if it said when the game's gonna be released or whatever. But it's not out yet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be good. So we'll have to see. So anyway, that's gonna do it. I blabbed on long enough. Thanks for watching. Please like the video before you go, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Bye.